Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekah Kwadash. I would like to give double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the true leaders of Israel to this day, who taught me this truth. And I would like to say shalom to all the Akim and Akwaf that's believing on this truth and that's seeking their salvation at the hands of Yahawah and his only begotten son, Yahawashi. I would like to say shalom. So today I want to get into a quick lesson as I take a brief walk, okay? And I'm going to entitle it, The Restoration of the True Israelites, okay? And pursuing the prophecy, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites will be none other than the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? Pursuing the prophecy, all right? The people that's dwelling over here in America, which is known as Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, okay? Where all 12 tribes were oppressed together, pursuing to Jeremiah 50 and 33, where it tells you that Judah and Israel, okay, which makes up all 12 tribes, was oppressed together, all right? And what we're seeing play out real time is our power, which his name is Yahawah, all right? And his only begotten son's name is Yahawashi, okay? What we're seeing playing out real time is our power is getting ready to restore us as a superpower in the earth. What we're seeing playing out real time is Yahawah Yahawashi beginning to turn back our captivity. All right. And before we get into it, we're going to get these two definitions that I have pulled up on the screen. All right. In the Edom online, restoration and restore. All right. Restoration. The definition for restoration, a meaning of healing or restoring health, a cure, renewing of something lost. All right, so Yahawah Yahawashi is getting ready to restore health into the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect. That's why it tells you in Malachi, let's go there, that he's going to come with healing in his wings. All right, and we'll start up at the top. This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And this is speaking about World War III. All right, that's why it tells you in the book of Revelation that the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly, because the nation of Israel cannot be set up as a superpower, okay, when Esau Edom is in rulership, okay? So this third world war, okay, is meant to remove, okay, the current king, okay, out of rulership, all right? Because right now, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. But guess what? The nation of Israel starting off with our Lord Yahawashi, King David, then the 12. OK, then the rest of that 144,000, governing body is getting ready to rule in the earth, getting ready to become a superpower, getting ready to be restored. All right. And this third war has to happen. All right. So once again, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day cometh that shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch. But unto you that fear my name, okay, see, us being restored, okay, those names are important, okay, those names are linked to salvation. But you still have men in Israel that are leaders that's not teaching nor preaching in those true and holy names, all right? Not telling their congregation that these names is linked to salvation. All right, as it tells you in Psalm 91, okay? Because he will set me on high because he has known my name. These names are important, all right? And there's Yahawah, okay, which means he is, he exists, he is to be. Yahawashi means he saves, he delivers, all right? And that's what Yahawashi is coming to do, to deliver his elect, okay? And to set up the kingdom of heaven on earth, all right? To restore the nation of Israel, all right? But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And that's speaking about the kingdom of heaven, all right? And ye shall tread down the wicked, okay? Because Esau Edom is getting ready to go into captivity, okay? And all the other nations, okay? And we're going to tread Esau Edom under our foot. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your foot. And in that day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. Uh, remember ye the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Hebron for all Israel, with the statutes and judgment. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And that prophecy has been fulfilled. Okay? And he shall turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to the fathers. At least I come and smite the earth with a curse. And that's why we got this 100% pure truth. Okay? Because our hearts has been turned back to the Father. All right, so let's go back to this definition. All right, let's get the next definition. Restore. Okay, to give back, to build again. All right, see, the house of David is being rebuilt as in the days of old, and we're gonna get that next. All right, to give back, also to build again, repair, renew, reestablish. Okay. The nation of Israel is about to be reestablished in the earth. All right? You know, the nation of Israel got next, not China, not Russia. Okay, Yahawashi is just using them as a tool to destroy America, Babylon the Great. All right? You know, Jeremiah 50, put yourselves in battle array against Babylon. Shoot all your arrows and spare none. All right? That's what's getting ready to happen. But they're not going to be the next kings of the earth. Okay? They're not going to be the next kings of the earth. All right, let's read this definition again. To give back. Also to build up again, repair, renew, reestablish, free from effects of sin. Okay, because we're about to be perfect. Bring back to a former or better state. Okay, and we're about to be brought back to our first estate as gods in the earth. Okay, we're about to get to really enjoy the earth the way the earth is supposed to be enjoyed. Okay, we're gonna have those immortal bodies. Okay, we're gonna be immortals in the earth, ruling as gods. All right, and that's what we have to look forward to. Okay, the restoration of the true Israelites is coming. All right, so let's go to Amos 9. Amos chapter 9. All right. And verse 11, the restoration of Israel. In that day will I rise up the tabernacles of David that is fallen. All right, what was that definition? All right, to build up again, repair, renew. Okay, so the tabernacles of David is being built right now. All right. And in that day I will rise up the tabernacles of David that is fallen and close up the breaches thereof. And I will rise up his ruins and I will build it as in the days of old. All right. And that they may possess the remnant of Edom and all the heathens. Okay. And that's why it tells you in Psalms 2, which we'll go to. All right. We're getting ready to possess the heathens in the earth. Psalms 2. Let's get it. And it's down on in verse 8, but we're going to start at the top. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? See, Esau, Edom, okay, it is imagining a vain thing to really think that his kingdom, okay, is going to last forever. To think that he's going to, set up a pseudo blessing in the earth where he's going to bring all nations into captivity, okay, especially the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? That's a vain thing to think. All right, your time is coming, okay, where you're about to be cut off in the earth. Your time is coming where Yahawashi is going to put you in the dust of the earth. Okay, you're going to be the lowest beast, okay, known to man in the kingdom of heaven. All right, just as the nation of Israel is at the very bottom, well, in our kingdom, you're going to be at the very bottom. All right, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heaven shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. All right, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his sore displeasure. And that's what's coming to the earth, wrath. Okay, starting off with the chief heathen in the earth, Esau, Edom. Wrath is coming. All right. Verse 6. Yet have I set my king, speaking about Yahawashi, upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord has said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. Okay, so Yahawashi is getting ready to inherit all nations. Okay, and he's going to split up the spoils with his little brothers. Okay, heirs and joint heirs. Okay. Continuing on, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possessions. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them into pieces like a potter's vessels. See, that's what's getting ready to happen. That's what's getting ready to happen in the earth. So let's go back to Amos chapter 9, and we'll start back at 12. It says, that they may possess the remnant of Edom and all the heathens. Okay, see, all the heathens about to become our inheritance. Okay, which are called by my name, saith the Lord that does this. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper. Okay, and the plowman will be a representation of the nation of Israel, and the reaper will be Esau, Edom, the current ruler. Okay, the plowman is getting ready to overtake the reaper. Okay, and the treader of the grapes, him that soweth the seed, and the mountains that drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt, and I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel. Okay, that's what's getting ready to happen. He's about to bring back our captivity. Okay, all the curses that was placed on us in Deuteronomy, okay, is getting ready to be placed on all the nations. Okay, we have been in captivity after captivity. Okay, and this is the last captivity that we're going to have to go in. All right. Yahawah Yahawashi is about to perfect his men, women, and children that's of the elect. Okay? Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of the grapes, him that soweth the seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them, and I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be plucked out of their land, which I've given to them, saith the Lord thy power. See, we're getting ready to go home. Okay, we're getting ready to be restored as a superpower in the earth. Okay, and we're going back home. All right, and this will be the last time, okay, we will ever go into captivity. All right, we're about to have a true restoration, and that's why when we hear Jake speaking about reparations, okay, nothing this devil can give us is going to restore us to our former glory. Okay, we need Yahawah Yahawashi. Okay, we need our own kingdom. We need the law, statutes, and commandments placed in our inward part, as it tells us in Hebrews 8:8. Okay, we need righteousness to flourish. All right, because under this devil, Jake is getting worse and worse. Okay, this place promotes nothing but death. All right, so we need to be restored from on high by Yahawah Yahawashi. We don't need no gifts from this goddamn devil, and that's what we continue to tell our people. All right, we're coming to a time where we're gonna have to step out on faith, depend on solely Yahawah Yahawashi, because we know that's where the true restoration is coming from. That's where we will be truly restored. All right, not through this man. So now let's go to Zephaniah 3. Zephaniah 3:19, getting right to the point. It says, behold, at that time, I will undo all that afflict thee. All right? Yahawah Yahawashi is slowly, but for surely, undoing everything that has afflicted us. So even though we go through our hard times, that we go through our trials and tribulations, we should have a joy about it, because Yahawah Yahawashi is getting ready to undo all this shit. Okay? Once again, he's going to change us, okay, in the twinkling of an eye. New body, all right? You know, those everlasting tabernacles. That's what we have to look forward to, all right? Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halt, and gather her that was driven out. Okay, because we was driven out of our homeland. Okay, we fell away from our heritage. Okay, and we're all the way across the world calling ourselves niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, which were the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. Okay, Yahawah, the princes of the power. Okay, a holy royal people. All right. And that's why us being restored starts off with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of who we truly are. All right? That's the beginning of our restoration. Okay? Getting the names of Yahawah, Yahawashi. All right? This is the true restoration. Reparations ain't gonna do shit for us. Okay? When this dollar is being devalued by the day. Let's get it again. It says, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halt, and gather her that is driven out. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I will gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth when I turn back your captivity before your eyes. And that's what Yahawashi is doing, getting ready to turn back our captivity before our eyes. All right, as it tells you in Isaiah 14, he's going to yet choose Israel. All right, and we'll end with this. Excuse me, Salakia. Isaiah 14:1, it says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Okay, but you got Israelites saying that Yahawashi hates Jacob but loves Esau. What did he just say right here? Okay, you cannot debunk the scriptures, okay, with your warped thinking. All right, it says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Okay, we're going back to our headquarters, Jerusalem. All right, and set them in their own land, and strangers shall be joined with them. And that's the Israelite foreigners. Okay, that's the Israelite foreigners shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them, the land of the Lord, for servants and handmaids. Okay, all these nations are getting ready to go into captivity. Let's just prove that. Jeremiah 30. All right, and 16. All right, therefore all they that devoured thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. All right, no other nation is going to partake in the everlasting life that Yahawashi is bringing. No other nation is going to partake, okay, in the rulership under our Lord Yahawashi. Now, don't get me wrong, the other nations will be able to live after 1,000 years and enjoy a righteous rulership, but Esau Edom is going to be done away with. All right, let's read again. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Okay, and I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee from all thy wounds, saith the Lord, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Okay, so we're getting ready to be restored. Okay, and it's going to be a true restoration. All right, let's go to Revelations, just to prove that these devils getting ready to go into captivity, and the nation of Israel is going to be delivered. Okay, starting off with the elect. This is Revelations 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Okay, the patience and faith of the saints. All right, so let's go back to Isaiah before it started raining. 14. Isaiah 14. We're just gonna run through it because it's starting to rain a little bit. Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressor. And that's what's getting ready to happen. We're getting ready to be restored to our former glory, and we're getting ready to rule in the earth. Okay? And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that I will give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Okay? And the worst captivity that we ever served in was over here in America, Babylon the Great. Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord has broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. All right. So at the end of the day, Yahawah is getting ready to break all this shit up. Okay. And we have something to look forward to. All right. As the hopeful elect, Lord willing, we endure and become the elect, we have something to look forward to. We have a true restoration, okay? And we're about to be restored in the earth as kings and priests under our Lord Yahawashi. So that was the point, all right? A true restoration for the nation of Israel is coming. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rekakwadash, double honors to the head apostles and elders. Shalom, shalom, shalom to all the Akim and Atwaf. Shalom.